Hello, welcome to CB1 General 2, Unit 57, Different Cultures. In this unit, we will talk about different cultures. We will also see some ways to speak about future actions, and we will speak about how we can or not to be able to do something different. The objectives in this unit are to compare different cultures, to decide what you are and you are not used to speak about future actions, to say what you will miss, to say what you are wishing to do. The grammar topics that we will see are used to and get used for saying that you will get used to do something. Can't get used to say what you are not going to used to. And the progressive future. Here we go. Okay. Used to plus verb plus get used to plus verb. The use. Used to and get used to are used for talking about things that we are used to do or things that we used to do in the past. The form, used to. It is used for talking about habits in the past, things that we used to do before. The form, the structure is subject plus used to plus verb in its simple form plus the complement. Example, affirmative. I used to sell clothes in the school. She used to walk 30 minutes every day. We used to drink soda with ice cream. Now let's see the negative. I didn't used to sell clothes in the school. She didn't used to walk 30 minutes every day. We didn't used to drink soda with ice cream. Okay, as far as we can see, here we are going to use in the negative form the auxiliary didn't, and the verb use is going to be in its present form. Here we are. Use, okay? So we are not going to say didn't use. All right, so I didn't used to sell clothes. She didn't use to walk 30 minutes. We didn't use to drink soda. All right, pretty good. Now let's go to be plus used to. We are going to use the subject plus is plus are or am plus used to plus the verb with his ing form plus complement. We use the verb to be with used to for saying that we are used to do something. In the affirmative, I am used to eating pizza every night. He is used to spending 3 hours in the traffic. Okay, now let's use the negative. He isn't used to working on Saturdays. Number 2, they weren't used to long journeys. As far as we can see, we are going to use the verb to be negative, that's the auxiliary, used to, and the verb in gerund. Here we are not going to have another verb. We are going to use a noun. That's why you can't see a gerund in here. Let's go with the interrogative. Are you used to traveling by bus? Yes, we are. No, we aren't. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Well, here we are going to use first the auxiliary to be, later on the person, next used to, next the verb, and the complement. And here we are the short answers. Yes, we are, because we are using verb to be at first as the auxiliary. And yes, I am, because we are talking about the person I. All right, now let's work with the next image. Let's erase it. Okay, pretty good. Get used to, the use. Get used to is used for saying that we are going to get used to do something. The form is subject plus get plus used to plus the verb in ing plus the complement. In the affirmative, examples, Rosie is getting used to living in a city. So here we talk about a process that we are facing. Number 2, we are getting used to studying every day. Number 3, I got used to drinking tea when I was in London. Negative. She didn't get used to getting up early. Here we are talking about past events. And 2, I think we won't get used to the rain. So here we are talking about future events. Interrogative. Did you get used to the train? To the rain, I mean? Yes, I did. No, I didn't. In the short answers here, we are going to use did because it is the auxiliary that we used in the question. Number 2, will they get used to drinking tea instead of coffee? Yes, they will, or no, they won't. Same way around, as we are using will as the auxiliary in the short answer, that's the auxiliary we are going to use. Yes, they will. No, they won't. When you can't get used to do something, you say, I can't get used to it. All right, now we are going to talk about the progressive future. In the future progressive or the progressive future is a form to show that the action will be in progress in a moment in the future. Example, tomorrow at 7 o'clock, Paul will be cleaning the windows. Number 2, Carl will be cleaning the house all morning. Questions. Will she be buying a new car tomorrow? Negative. He won't be paying his debts tomorrow. Okay, thank you for watching this video. We hope it has been useful for you. If you have some more doubts, contact your tutor or your monitor. Don't forget to work with the exercises and activities in the platform. Meet you at your conversation class.